Hi, you're watching MCSTV, where we dare to be extraordinary. I'm Abigail Munoz.
And I'm Michael Sweeney, and today we'll be talking about M.E.T.S intramural basketball tournament. The championship is taking place during the 7th to 8th periods today. The tournament has been going on all week and has been a great source of excitement. Our Angeli Serrano called up with sports director Mr. Fallon, who is very pumped up for today's final game. Angeli?
Hi, I'm Angeli Serrano, and I'm here with Mr. Fallon, who's in charge of the intramural basketball tournament. So, Mr. Fallon, since today is the championships, how do you feel about it?
I feel great. I feel really excited. I think the kids that have made it to this point have done a really good job with the tournament. I think that the whole school is excited to see the final 4 games, and I think they're really excited to see who the best team here at M.E.T.S is at each age group.
So, what are your thoughts? Or what are your overall thoughts about this championships?
Well, as the person here at school who's in charge of putting together sports for next year, I think it was a really good experience for me because I got to take a look at the kids in the school who are, really good in basketball. And to be honest with you, I was pleasantly surprised. We have a lot of really good athletes here at M.E.T.S that nobody really knows about. And I think that going forward for next year, our athletic teams, especially basketball, are going to be very competitive.
Do you think that we're going to have a basketball team for next year?
Absolutely. We're going to have boys and girls basketball next winter. Next fall, we're going to have soccer for boys and either soccer for girls or volleyball. We haven't decided yet. It'll be based on student interest. And in the springtime, we're going to have baseball for boys and softball for girls.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Fallon. I'm Angeli Serrano, and back to the studio.
Monday and Thursday, the middle school students played their part in the tournament, and these pint-sized players were full of energy when they hit the court. Here are the highlights. Take a look.
The games have been very intense and full of friendly competition. The high school parts of the tournament took place Tuesday and Wednesday, and both basketball sessions were full with exciting games and plays that amazed everyone who was watching. Here are some of the highlights.
Two-star players that really demonstrated true athletic talent were Julian Vega and Daki Lyons.
So how does it feel that you and your team are part of the championships?
Well, it actually feels great. I'm really happy because my team that I played in, we did really good. There was a lot of competition, and we just did whatever it took to be on the top, to be in the Final Four.
So how does it feel that you were acknowledged as one of the star players in this championship?
It's good because there's a lot of talented students in this school, and to be recognized as one of the best, it's a good thing.
Thank you very much.
February marks Black History Month, and M.E.T.S is gearing up for some fun projects and activities. Our very own Charles Torres caught up with Mr. Urban, the history director, on some of the things that will be going on throughout the month. Charles?
Hi, I'm Charles Torres, and today I'm here with Mr. Urban, the director of the Social Studies Department here at M.E.T.S Charter School. So, Mr. Urban, what is M.E.T Charter School doing for Black History Month?
Well, Charles, why we think it's important to make every month Black History Month here at M.E.T Charter School, we have a number of different projects and assignments that will be given by different classes. We also hope to duplicate the success of the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. mural put up by the art department by having a project between the social studies and the arts departments that focus more on lesser-known African-American leaders. We are also trying to put together a team of 6th to 8th graders who will be going to PS1 to perform in a Black History Month game show that will be focusing on the different events and figures of Black History Month.
I see. Thank you. So when is this game show taking place?
The game show will hopefully be on February 28th, and we hope, in general, just to make everyone take some time out of their day and take some time out of their month and, think about what Black History Month means and why it's important to celebrate and remember this important occasion.
Well, thank you. Looks like we have a lot on our plate for Black History Month. I'm Charles Torres. Back to the studio.
Yesterday was Valentine's Day, and you can still feel the love in the air. Our very own Charles Torres caught up with history teacher Miss Dulé on the history of St. Valentine and Valentine's Day. Charles?
Thanks. Hi, I'm Charles Torres, and I'm here with Miss Dulé. And as you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. So, we came here to Miss Dulé to get some more basic facts about Valentine's Day. So, Miss Dulé, can you give us some general information about Valentine's Day?
Sure, Charles. Valentine's Day is actually based on Saint Valentine, who was a Christian saint who was around in roughly the 260 AD in the Roman Empire. The emperor at the time was Claudius II, and what happened was he was against young couples getting married because he felt that soldiers were better prepared for battle if they weren't married and worrying about dying and going back to their kids and their wives and their families. So they were not allowed to get married. So what was happening was St. Valentine was marrying the young couples in secret. Eventually he was found out, and in about 269 AD he was executed by the Roman Empire.
Wow. Thank you very much, Miss Dulé.
You are welcome.
Back to you.
Speaking of Valentine's Day, tomorrow, Saturday, February 16th from 7 to 10 p.m., M.E.T.S Charter School will be having a Valentine's Day dance. Today's the last day. Tickets will be $3 because tomorrow tickets will be $5 at the door. It will be lots of fun, and we hope to see all you there. Our very own Julian Chong caught up with Mr. Oliveira for more details. Julian?
Thanks, Michael. I'm here with Mr. Oliveira, advisor to the Valentine's Day dance. So, Mr. Oliveira, what are we going to be expecting? Any new updates with the dance?
Yeah, actually, we just hired the DJ for the dance. The DJ will be DJ Dark Knight, as the student council had requested. And we're going to be selling lots of food, drinks. I believe also the PTO wants to sell some food as well. So it's going to be a big night. It's going to be fun for everyone.
So through the ticket sales, do you think we're going to be expecting a big crowd at the dance?
Well, as of right now, the ticket sales have paid off for the DJ. So I expect that we're going to have a lot more people and a bigger turnout. So I think it's going to be great, and people are going to have a great time for this dance.
Well, thank you very much. Back to you, Abigail.
And last but not least, as part of our new segment, we will be demonstrating the E in M.E.T.S. This week, we have engineering with our very own Omar Ben Hamid. Omar?
Hello, I'm Omar Ben Hamid, and welcome to Essential Engineering. In today's world of engineering, college students at MIT were able to implement chemistry, electrical, and biological engineering to create a new synthetic biological circuit. This circuit has the ability to combine both logic and DNA to produce biofuels as well as helpful drugs. These useful compounds keep the body healthy. The circuit can be used as a long-term as environmental sensors. This could be efficient in controls for biomanufacturing or programming stem cells to turn into other cells. Synthetic biofuels use reusable genetic parts to design the circuit. This circuit also has the ability to store logic and DNA, meaning that all the DNA and genetic information can be passed on to generations. Now that's essential engineering.
And finally, a reminder that Monday, February 18th is a half day. No lunch will be served.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching M.E.T.S Charter School TV, where we dare to be extraordinary. I'm Michael Sweeney.
And I'm Abigail Munoz, and we'll see you next week on MCSTV.